Has a parent ever called you selfish for refusing to let their kid play with your life-saving medical device? I was 17 and had cystic fibrosis. Every single breath was harder than it should be. Every morning before school, I had to wear this vibrating vest for like 30 minutes that loosened all the mucus in my lungs. During the day, I carried around this small portable nebulizer that was about the size of a thick phone. Without it, I would literally choke on my own lungs. The device didn't look scary or anything. If you didn't know what it was, it honestly just looked like some kind of handheld gaming thing. That's probably why people never took it seriously. It was field day at school. The gym teacher let kids bring board games and snacks for their assigned rest time after doing activities. I was sitting on the bleachers using my nebulizer after doing this short relay race, just sitting there quietly, breathing through the mask, minding my own business. That's when this 10-year-old from the younger grades came up and pointed at my device. "Is that a video game?" he asked. "No, it's a breathing machine," I said, trying to be nice but firm. But before I could explain anything else, the kid just grabbed at it. "Let me try. I want to turn." I held it close to my chest. "No, you can't. It's not safe and I need it." Then here comes his mom. She marched up like she was already in the middle of an argument with someone. "My son says you won't let him try your little toy." I explained as politely as I could what the machine was and why I needed it to breathe. Told her it wasn't a toy and that it could make him sick if he used it. But she just rolled her eyes at me. "Oh, please. It's not like he's gonna break it just by holding it. Don't be so selfish. Let him try it for a minute." By now I was starting to cough because all this stress was making my breathing worse. I didn't want to argue with this lady, but she was getting louder and more people were staring. A teacher walked over to see what was happening. The mom immediately launched into this whole speech about how I was being an entitled teenager and how her son was just curious about science and wanted to learn. The teacher looked confused and didn't really know what was going on. She told me to just share next time and walked away. I was completely stunned. Share a medical device? Like what? The next day I told my parents about it. They were pissed and sent this long email to the principal explaining everything about my condition and why what happened was completely inappropriate. At first, the school didn't even respond. 2 weeks later, my machine broke. I was having a bad coughing fit and it slipped from my hands and cracked on the concrete. The replacement cost $300 and insurance didn't cover accidental damage. I had to miss 2 days of school waiting for the new one to arrive. When I came back to school, I was walking down the hallway when I saw that same woman. She was there for some parent volunteer thing. When she saw me, she actually made a joke about it. "Oh look, did your little toy break from being too selfish with it?" But here's the thing. After the first incident, my mom had installed this live audio recording app on my phone. It was always running in the background just in case something like this happened again. I didn't say anything back to her. I just took out my phone and played the recording from field day. You could hear everything she said. How she called my medical device a toy, how she demanded I let her kid use it, how she called me selfish for protecting my own health. Her face went completely white when she heard her own voice. I sent that recording to the school board along with a letter from my doctor explaining exactly what could happen if someone without cystic fibrosis used my nebulizer. Turns out it could actually cause serious lung infections. She got banned from all school events for the rest of the year. Her kid had to find a different parent to chaperone field trips and stuff.